Oh, you had a horn, didn't you?
Haha, your face.
If anything, I had.
All right.
Josh,
Okay, I'm closing my eyes and going random or just looking away.
Oh, we're doing team games now?
Yeah, 3v3. Good luck to
All right,
to everybody.
Give me a hot minute to change my character.
Oh,
This is my redemption arc coming.
Oh, the hot minute came a lot sooner than I thought. Okay, I got it.
Sometimes it's gotta get worse before it gets better, everybody.
of course, the night is darkest before the dawn.
Wait, did I just say it backwards? I'm sorry, it has to get worse before it gets better.
Yes. It's gonna get much better before it gets worse. You gotta set the bar somewhere. If you keep lowering the bar, it's not
I know
fun.
that we all want to see things get worse, but first they got to get better.
Yeah.
I feel like limbo is the only situation where lowering the bar is a good thing. I can't think of any like limbo. If you lower the bar, that's
Standards. Say you're having a rut in relationships. Just keep
that's
lowering the
not
bar.
a good thing to lower.
Wait a minute.
But it may guarantee a relationship, so you're welcome.
Oh my God, you don't wanna be in a relationship with low standards though. That's a bad
I'm
news
just saying,
there.
look, if you're looking for success, that bar may be set a little too high.
Jetson, you just took my goddamn item.
Oh, I didn't even see what. I didn't even see
Only
what
after
Scream, so.
cheesy. Only after a string of failures. Only after a string of failures.
Okay, I'm with
Piece of
Cheesy.
shit chaos.
I'm with Cheesy and Jepson.
Hold on a
Damn.
second. Hold on. I
What's
literally
up?
start the race, and then I just see freaking Jepson veer off to
Oh,
the
Cheesy,
side
throw
to
it.
the
I've got
right
another one.
And take my
Be
item
careful.
off and hit the wall.
What is
damn,
happening
sorry,
to our
Cheesy.
people?
Oh, you hurt me.
No, it does
too.
have to get worse before it gets better.
I realized you had a second one.
Don't follow me. I'm going places where I don't know.
Without thinking, Tom.
Jepson.
I wasn't expecting my shell to hit you. I apologize for that.
You're okay.
You've gotta be.
You're okay
kidding.
because I'm ahead of you now. That's
Don't
the
worry,
only
Chili.
reason
I'm
that
in
I forgive
second.
you.
We're on the same team, Cheesy.
Are we? Wait,
I'm
we're
in
Yes.
deep blast.
Oh,
I'm in
He
deep
was
blast.
trying to hurt. He was trying to hurt you this entire time.
I'm sorry, Tom. I was very aggressive. I had a lot of emotions, but I realized
Apex has the honky horn, so watch out. Oh, he's got the honky horn. All right, no longer has the honky horn.
I keep thinking we said the white person horn.
Wait, Christian, you guys have a different perspective of this map. I feel like I'm noticing so much more on this.
I'm in winter.
Mine is winter.
Come on.
Mine's winter as
No,
well.
I mean,
yeah.
like, do you look at this map any differently now?
Oh,
like,
because
I'm noticing so much
Animal
more.
Crossing came out.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Not where I want to be in life.
I
Okay.
had never played Animal Crossing before.
Josh, you slow down, buddy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can't believe it hit
What I
Apex.
just did.
I
Okay.
cruised right into that.
How did you avoid all that
All right,
fire?
hit chilled.
God damn, fire no!
Well, just hit me chilled.
I kept Jepson in the lead, so.
The Geneva Convention
I'm
makes
gonna
it so
get
I'm
him.
unaccountable.
I'm gonna get him.
Well, my wife is the Fire Lord, so.
Fire Lord.
Lord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The leader of the Fire Nation or something? Or?
Ah, no!
Did I shoot somebody behind me? You Josh, take that in the ass! Yes! Yes! How did we do? What are the results?
I took
Okay, not bad.
I need to finally make a new build.
Not bad. Not bad.
All right, it's fine. We're only behind by 2, team.
Yes.
all right, we can take this back, guys.
Jesus
I-
Christ.
Chilled and Nafix, I just want to let you know.
was perfect and also not perfect.
I blame Tom Nook. That was
What are you
rough.
trying to tell us, C? What are you trying to tell
I
us?
just want to let you know
That this
I
crown isn't
appreciate-
rightfully yours? Or wait, what were you saying? Sorry.
I appreciate you.
Oh, we're trying. We're trying. I need you now to, because I'm gonna fail real hard. See, gonna fail real hard. I need you now.
On what?
This is
need you
everything.
You're predicting this is going to be a bad one for you.
I know it's gonna be. Look at your level. You got it. You got first.
I know.
Oh,
This is
jeez.
a comfort level for me. It's comfort.
You guys are looking real unified as a team. I'm
This
gonna
is
need
like
you to stop.
the cheese fries at the Outback Steakhouse.
The fried
Comfort
food of
food.
levels. I get it. I get it.
Fried food of Yes.
It's like it's like pizza.
Yeah, like pizza. It gets a little messy when you run into a
shit.
car. I kind of.
Talking about-
Is that what you're saying?
Oh.
You know, grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Oh, don't you start
pizza.
that.
Yeah, pizza.
Tom,
I've
3
never
o'clock in the
had-
fucking
I've never
morning,
had tomato
playing
soup
Kingdom
ever in my
Hearts.
life.
No,
Jesus.
wait, you've never had pizza, Apex?
No, I never had tomato soup.
No, pizza.
Yes, you
Tell me
never had pizza.
Never had tomato soup.
Apex, I was dealing
Never
with.
had tomato soup.
And grilled cheese.
Are you kidding?
Grilled cheese.
Like what Tom said, grilled cheese and tomato soup. I never had that.
That's like
Grilled
a
cheese and
full
tomato
lunch
soup.
meal.
That's pizza, baby.
That's pizza. I agree.
Aphex, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts for 13 hours at that point, and they raid me with that. The most confusion I've ever had. Fucking. What were you saying about the pizza lords or the pizza gods?
Oh, jeez.
What?
No, sorry, Tom was telling me something. It was 3 o'clock in the morning, Tom. What were you saying?
I was saying that like grilled cheese and tomato soup is pizza.
Yeah, but you were saying it was something else or something.
Biblically accurate pizza.
Yeah, biblically it was like some kind of Gregorian chant.
I remember I was screaming, Tom.
Accurate pizza.
Yeah.
I was
Biblically.
Tom, I was cooking, and then sorry, no, you were cooking, and I was screaming, and I was smelling it, and I was like, chat, please go tweet at Tom and ask what he's cooking. And it turns out you were making the tomato soup and grilled cheese. Because it smelled so good.
Yeah, man.
Oh no,
That sounded like the surfer from SpongeBob.
delicious.
What was that, Josh?
I was like swerving around in the sky there.
It was the surfer from
He did
SpongeBob.
sound like that, dude. Dude,
Oh,
he taught me everything about high tide. Oh.
I don't mean to, I don't want to make you
experience
self-conscious
high
about it.
tide.
It sounded funny. It was good. It wasn't bad.
Dude, man. That reminded me of it too. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Guys? Guys!
He made me experience. Where are the cars? There are no cars here anymore.
My
Don't worry
God.
about it.
They're all
We took them all out.
Wait, what?
Every single one of them.
There they are.
Took them all out.
Wait, where are the cars? in
There
this
is no
portion?
traffic.
No.
You guys are gonna have to step up a little
We're
bit
in
because I can't do
quarantine,
anything to
man.
them from here.
Everyone,
Tom!
stay at home.
I'm trying to jump in front of you. Damn.
Never mind, the cars are back.
How did we do? How did we do?
How did
How
I
did we do?
get the 5th place
You guys
again?
got. You
I
guys.
was in 3rd a second ago.
You guys.
Right.
Fantastic.
All
I think
right.
we caught up.
Well, I beat
Oh, Tom?
Cheesy.
Oh jeez. Hey Z, that's not much.
No, we're still behind by
not
2.
much in a cheese
Damn.
already.
I beat
We need you
Cheesy.
to step it up.
Yeah.
What are tardigrades? Are tardigrades considered sea bears or sea dogs?
What's
bears.
tartar sauce?
Sea bears, okay.
Tartar
Do they get
grape-
tartar sauce from the tartar grades, you said?
I don't know.
What?
tartar grapes?
Tardigrades. They're
Oh.
those are those like microscopic creatures that can survive in space.
And you squish them to make tartar sauce? Is that what you were
No.
saying?
Tartar?
Oh, okay.
No, we were
Okay.
wondering if they,
Sauce
we
with a
were
D.
wondering what their colloquial name was.
What is the
colloquial name.
molecular configuration of tartar sauce, though? Like, what is
know.
it?
Whatever the
Tartar
hell,
sauce.
whatever the hell relish and mayonnaise is made out of.
It's a perfect cube.
Wait a second. What
It's
if
a
our
perfect
killer that we were
cube.
talking about earlier writes it in tartar sauce and they can't determine what type of sauce it is?
That would be an awful sandwich.
Oh, you're right. That's why the person probably dies.
Unless you're getting like a fish sandwich
Fish
from
sandwich,
McDonald's.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
fish,
do like
fish
a
sticks.
They
Oh
should
my
have like
God.
a fish and chip
That
sandwich,
would-
and
that
it's
would be
just
Tom,
like
bad.
slice of
fuck
pie
you.
and some potatoes and like tartar sauce
Damn
on a
it.
fucking bun.
He has a green shell on his butt.
That's an interesting
Okay.
sandwich idea.
We got 3 men to
Like
shoot him. Let's
Chelsea.
do it.
Pretty good idea, actually. Probably
We
exists.
have to kill Tom. You know
No,
what?
I didn't mean to
will
shoot
run over
you.
to Tom's
Oh,
office and
God.
take his controller.
Oh my god.
I wanted to shoot backwards. I wanted to shoot backwards.
You want to come over here? Let's go, bitch.
I will take your controller, Tom. I will prevent you from getting first place.
Hey, you know what? You'd probably kick my ass, actually.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Hey,
Wait.
you know what? You know what? I haven't worked out in a while. You don't know that.
We have seen seconds. Wait, no, you.
But here's the thing. Even before then, you've been working out more than I have. So
Ladies,
know,
ladies,
man.
just put someone in a
kick my
hold
ass.
and then just put them to
The
sleep and it's done.
atrophy is real.
See,
The
just
atrophy is
focus on
real.
first. Don't focus on killing.
No.
Z, I've had atrophy for longer than you have, though. So.
Oh God. Are you guys? Oh Jesus.
But I'm a vegetarian, Tom.
I'm in last.
I don't get as much protein as you.
That doesn't.
It'll
Are
be-
you kidding me? Like with all the protein blends that we got, and you eating like protein oatmeal and like.
That's it. That's the end of it. Okay, Z, I got you protected for a second. I got you protected for a second.
You know what,
Water
Tom?
bear.
I've had a great view of your butt for a while. It's
shot-
looking good. It's looking good.
Whoever shot that red shell almost shot
Looking
me.
good.
I got last.
What's going on? We're
We're tied. We're tied.
fuck.
All right. Hey,
can't
Apex
carry
and
this
Shield, I'm
anymore.
gonna need you two to step it up.
I can't carry this anymore.
Ring fit because like my office is not built for it, and working out in there, the entire house is gonna shake.
That ring fit.
It's gonna shake.
It's exciting.
It's on the second floor.
Yeah. I've known when you were streaming Ring Fit.
I've only done it twice, and that was once for when it first came out, and once during TRG Coliseum.
My
I
God,
don't
an
know why
earthquake
that
in
sounds so funny
Texas.
to me. Like Z could just be in his room, he just see like his glass of water start shaking.
Oh, Tom's working out again.
It's like the scene from Jurassic Park. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just casually looking at the door, waiting for it to burst open.
You hear the boards creaking and all that shit.
Tom just breaks through like the top floor.
You hear like heavy breathing.
I know when Tom's having a
It's
rage
like a
moment.
T-Rex.
I hear you stomp the floor sometimes when you're like raging at something.
Stop.
I can tell when something bad happened on stream or recording.
Oh god.
You'll just kind of go.
We know that game.
That's like
At least that's what I think you're doing.
I'll hit. I will hit things, but I don't think
You'll
I'll
hit things. You haven't stomped the floor.
No.
Okay. I thought I heard stomping like sometimes.
And that's usually if I'm playing like off stream. So like if I'm playing like
Raging offline. Damn.
oh yeah, no, if I rage a lot more at games when I'm not like streaming
So
them
you like
because,
try to calm yourself for the audience.
well,
But
no,
when
it's
you're offline. ooh.
here's the thing. When it's off stream and I'm not like performing for an audience, I take it much more seriously.
Okay.
Guys, I'm in deep sixth, so somebody figure something else
I
out.
feel like most people would be the opposite. Like when it's
I'm
offline,
the
it's like,
Yeah.
no one's watching.
There's more
cares?
pressure, I guess, whenever, yeah, I don't know.
Well, because like for the most part, like I feel like I could play it off as being funny. But if I can't play it off as being funny, then I can't like.
I meant to do that. I meant to do that.
Well, no, not even like an I meant to do that, but it's just like, oh shit, that was unfortunate kind of thing. Like laughing at the misfortune of it all.
Oh, Apex, stay away from me!
I love how you guys are talking serious and I'm just trying to gun down everybody.
Yeah, we just get like
Bombs out! I hope it gets everybody. E-fix, we got.
Oh,
we're third. How far ahead is this man?
It's hurting.
I got a boombox.
Okay. Oh shit! Who shot the green? Green party's coming in hot. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
That was bad.
Muted? I don't know.
That was bad.
Oh, guys, it's bad. It's bad.
That was bad.
Maybe he got a delivery.
We're bad. We're bad.
Maybe.
Apex, you better take
Oh,
first because we are not helping.
Keep these positions, guys, and we've won.
Pizza.
Yeah, he got a delivery of my star in his butt.
See, I totally thought the race was over at the end of this lap.
Well, it's all over.
What are you doing?
Bullet Bill, you don't deserve that.
Why am I saying stepping up when I'm behind him? I thought he was in 5th place.
If I could just pass Josh. If I could just pass Josh, there's a chance. Son of a bitch.
6th
I
place.
got 3rd.
Oh, we
Race
lost.
for me.
We won!
Oh god.
Did we win?
Yeah, we won.
I've been muted. I've been yelling.
Yeah, wait, did you not hear
Yeah,
us?
you were muted.
No. Well, no, I heard you guys. I heard the conversation. Just
We were saying you were muted. You didn't know that?
no. I was
like,
so
wow,
focused
they're-
on the losing that I didn't.
That's a mood.
My friends are ignoring.
Wow, that was a close game though, y'all. We did a good job.
Victory! Victory!
I'm gonna random up the teams. Random up the teams.
Random up, rander up.
Rander.
Random.
I want to get cheesy on that team. I want cheesy.
Ah, you want me?
Z, you tell me when to stop. You tell me when to stop, Z.
This is true for any meal. It's good with the little cheese on top. That's all I gotta say. You know.
All right, we got. I didn't catch all of that, but we'll see.
I love
see.
that. I love how, when Justin first initially got added to the thing. He was like, "Do I call you cheesy, blue, or do I call you nips?" I mean,
Whatever you want to call me. Okay, Blue.
Whatever you wanna.
Blue.
Oh, we were talking about our. Sorry, I was muted for a second.
The name's Nips.
Yeah.
Cheesy blue Nips.
I used to be
Cheesy
called
blue
Blue. It wasn't always cheesy or nips, but
Hey, Blue.
You know, it happened.
Blue,
yeah.
you suck. That's what
People
people
call
say.
people call me
online.
Fox.
okay. Fox.
Like you're playing
Some people
Xbox
just
Live.
call me
Hey,
Fox.
Blue.
Fox.
huh.
Yeah,
But
he,
Tom
he,
is so much easier to say.
I know. I don't know why people would do that.
I don't
So-
know.
I remember Mr. Stark. He would call me Royal or Viking for the longest time.
Well, to be fair, because of how we call you Z, we're calling you the.
I know. I just roll with it. So you guys
And
are
we-
just
and
calling
we-
me the when you call me Z.
We drop out Smarties. He's no longer. He's not Tuss
Yeah.
Smart. He's just.
Yeah.
So it's weird that
You
we
guys don't
chose
call me
one
Viking or Royal.
Yeah,
So
we
you call
chose
Smarty
one
Smarty.
over the other Doesn't
I guess
make any
it feels
sense.
weird to call someone Te. Hey, Te.
Te.
Man,
Just
I feel like you kind of just naturally like you're like, you know,
What's up,
that's.
Ted?
the name. I
I'm
know
trying to
it's
think of
called.
like anybody's like username where you'd call them by the second half of it. I guess if like the first half wouldn't really make sense as a name, but and like Z like just kind of like works as a nickname anyway. If you just call it like someone who's named like Zeke, you want to
Hey,
shorten it to
Fox.
Z.
What do you
Hey,
call?
Chaos.
Tom, what do you call
Jepsen?
Josh? Do you call him Josh or Jepsen?
I've been calling him. I switched between the two, but I've been calling him Jepsen more.
So you are referring to his
really
second
prefer
name, then I guess, right? The second person. Okay.
Yeah, I personally prefer Jepsen. Yeah.
Is it just your name, or is that like a
Yeah,
fake
actually.
name? Okay, just your name.
Which
Was it-
you know
okay.
I may regret one day.
Yeah, people. For the longest time, people thought my last name was Fox.
I did for the longest time.
So, when
Tom, I
people
thought your
refer
last name was
to
like
you,
17
Tom,
different
like,
last names.
yeah,
I don't even know at this
Damn
point.
Get away from me.
Hey, Chaos.
Although you had a tendency to call me Tomothy a lot.
I
Come
love
here,
calling
arcade.
I
Tomothy.
like Tom. Yeah.
I love Tomothy. Tomothy!
Tomothy.
It's if you ever hit the lotto and you hire me as a butler. Or no, wait, no, if I hit the lotto and hire you as a butler. I forgot how my story went.
Get that story straight. Who's hiring who as a butler?
Oh, Tomothy, my pants need buttoning again.
Again,
Yeah.
what's
Yes,
happening?
I just keep unbuttoning them and calling them back in the room.
Okay. You're a sadist. Got it.
And what would Jess think of this?
Well, you're my butler. There's nothing wrong with that.
Whoa!
Completely platonic butler.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Is he your butler or is he your mistress?
No, he's my butler, if you know what I mean. Sorry.
Oh, I get
Sorry.
you. Wink, wink,
Yeah,
wink.
he's-
What
he
do
works
you
for
even
me.
do? I buttle, sir.
He rebuttals for me. I send him into debates. My rebutler.
Oh, God.
I just hit chill
Excuse
by
me.
accident.
How did I go from
Wait,
first
Tom,
to
we're not the
last?
same
What
team
happened
anymore.
here?
That's
Dude,
sad.
you ran into
Yeah.
my shell.
It sucks.
Okay, well,
I miss you,
can't-
Cheesy.
I miss you too. I'm right next to you, and your warmth is
Yeah,
aggressive.
so
I'm so sorry,
close yet
dude.
so far away.
I'm so sorry. I instinctively shot. I'm so
Are we
sorry.
shooting all of our friends?
Ah!
Wait, why did it lock onto you?
What is
Now
it?
you-
Yeah.
Oh, go, Jefferson, go!
No!
Die, Josh, die!
Nah, it's over.
I don't know why it locked onto
Oh, I
you.
got
Didn't work out.
Guys,
The
that's
re-
considered a W. That's a W.
Tom, I'm gonna write a story about the rebutler, okay? It's a butler that only argues with people.
Oh wait, he's not on my team. Never mind. Ha, screw you. I shot you.
The rebutler.
You felt bad for me and you take it
I
back?
thought you were on my. I thought you were. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I did it. I did.
I need it.
You really need to learn. You really
need
need to learn to do what they do at the end of hockey games, where we're shaking hands at the end. You know, good sportsmanship.
I thought
You know,
I thought
after
beat the
they
shit out
get
of
into
each
a
other.
They're
they
not,
get into a
at the end of the
fight.
game, they're not just saying "fuck you, fuck you, fuck you." They're shaking hands.
Actually, I will tell you
Well,
in
are they doing that even after they get into those like big fist fights?
oh, they're
You know,
Canadian, of course they are.
Gloves are off, like
Yeah.
gloves are off,
gotta-
helmets off, and then bam, bam, bam.
It's
They just
gotta,
hold. I like that they hold on to each other when they do that too.
There were some
it's
games
gotta
like
balance out somehow. They have to have really good sportsmanship at the end to compensate for the bad sportsmanship during the game.
you
I
did,
love
like,
the,
for the people who play
there was
Little
like
League.
there was one clip that I saw where it was like this one player got sent to the penalty box for like a penalty, and he's like really pissed off because he thinks that he didn't do anything wrong, and then he looks at the replay of it and he's like, well, yeah,
You got me. You got me.
If you guys have never gone to a minor league hockey game, please go to one because it is so entertaining.
My
play
dad
shit
used
at
to.
each
Used, he didn't. I don't think he played in a minor league team, but he did play in like sort of like a local team.
But you think there are like a lot of fights in the NHL? Go to a minor league game and then listen to the fans as well, and how
That's-
diehard they are.
it's a
And that's all
blood
they want is
sport.
Fights. All they want is
I feel like
fights. They want blood.
hockey is
You know what that
It's like
reminds me of?
it's like the people who go to NASCAR just for the crashes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my
I'm
God.
like, like an entertaining hockey game has to have a fight in it for me. If it's not a fight, I'm like, yeah, it was all right.
You sadist. Why did it go to
I
MMA
was more
fight?
entertained by the fans in the audience than the actual game when I went to a minor league.
Shot two people, but then there goes C.
I just wanna come to a consensus here. Hockey's better than soccer, right?
Yes.
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 To my American fans, most definitely. To my European fans, never. God, no. Jesus Christ. Jesus, please edit that based on the
Of
reason
course,
it's going
the
into.
out-of-tander.
The second of Chilled's many talents.
The European
where first
fans are
is-
asleep, don't
where,
worry,
Where
they're
the
asleep.
first one is swindling at Monopoly, the second is playing all sides.
You have to play all sides. It's the only way to win.
Actually, Europe loves hockey, right?
Does Europe love hockey?
Not as much as soccer.
The Scandinavians
Are you on
love
my
hockey.
team, Cheesy? Fuck.
Yes, I am. Why are you hurting me?
I drove right up your
Russians
ass.
love hockey.
The Russians love hockey, but they're.
I just got
Oh yeah,
scorched so
Russia.
hard.
Well, maybe Russians don't love hockey nearly
To
as
my
much.
Russian
as
audience, I love hockey. I love
well,
the Russian team.
since the Miracle on Ice, they probably don't love hockey as much.
Oh, you're
That's
right.
the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union's gone. That doesn't exist anymore.
Well, to
I ran
some
into you, I'm
people,
sorry.
lives in spirit. Who shot me?
That's
I'm just
me.
trying to whittle down your arsenal right now.
My arse? No, you're whittling down my arse. If I
Whittling
anything.
down your arse.
Why did
Making
did
sure
you,
that
like,
butt's nice and
embrace,
flat.
like, a red
Again, the
coat
cars are
or
gone.
something? Like, who shot me?
Who shot? It was. You ran me over, Daddy.
Please take your hands off my penis.
Can't I just have a succulent Chinese meal?
Audacity of your
What the hell happened in
fucking nutter
times?
face.
Did you just say my caucasity? Is that what I heard?
The caucasity of your cock.
I'm sorry.
You nutter poop.
Sorry,
nut,
Z.
nut face.
The
Your face is
caucasity.
literal nuts. You look like testicles. Your face.
Caucasity. See, I can't hear you from back there. Speak up.
A lot of
Speak up, Z.
Z, how much have you had to drink?
I'm on my first beer.
Oh.
This is sober Z.
The
Well,
caucasity.
practically sober Z.
Don't leave this group. No, it was a mistake. Why would I click that?
Leave this group. I considered it earlier. I considered it.
Royal Raceway.
Yeah,
I really considered it.
Royal Raceway.
Fuck,
Josh,
these
let
guys
me,
are gonna go play The Last of Us.
What's up?
let me ask Josh, and I don't mean this is not meant to be rude. It's just meant to learn. I hate having
start.
brief set. Are you good at Mario Kart? Or are you like average? You bad? Normally.
Wait, now this is gonna sound weird.
Okay.
I'm better at 200cc.
Really?
Yeah. that's weird.
No, it's been so long
found
since
this entire time I've been like drifting way too close to the inner corner because in 200cc you have to, drift sooner.
Next
and so,
race,
yeah,
200
I'm not used to it, I guess.
Okay.
I would
yeah.
love a 200cc. Sometimes I just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah,
Although
we'll throw
I'm
one on.
probably gonna get there to the 200cc and then eat my words.
Oh, jeez.
It wasn't meant
I
to
haven't
be-
played 200cc in so long, so it might be the one that Josh wins.
And then Josh, it wasn't meant to be like,
way.
oh wow, you're playing like I just didn't because
To be honest,
one round isn't representation of somebody's skills. That's the only reason why I asked.
well, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm glad that you were very careful about the rudeness of your statement. However,
About the
you can be
wording.
as rude as you want to be, Chilled.
Okay, good, because it's just I'm just trying to be careful here, and I don't want to make you upset because I enjoy your company.
I still,
No,
I
no,
still
no.
remember.
I don't-
still
Go ahead
get
and
it.
make him upset.
I still remember
Do it.
that. No, trust me.
This is Mario Kart. It's allowed.
Chill is very legitimate about that statement about like be careful about like words. Like I remember like he said like one joke in one of our Mario Kart sessions, which was like about the conventions. He's like, yeah, back when I was there, he's like, yeah, but you always have a girlfriend lined up at all these conventions, Apex. Jesus Christ. And then like after the session was done, like it was funny as fuck. I was like, oh shit. And then like after a day after, he messages me on Skype. He's like, dude, I just want to say I apologize for that, man. I feel bad what I said.
It kind of took him a little while to like realize how out of line that was.
Never
There
feel
was a
bad
friend
about
of
what
mine-
you say in Mario Kart, though.
That's okay. There's a friend of mine who
totally
who over E3, I remember there was a friend of mine who I just remember the whole week of E3 I was kind of like just joking around with him a lot and like kind of being sort of a shitty like friend to him, but like as a joke. And most of the time it was funny. It was funny and he laughed and I laughed, but then we got to the end of the week and I
Be
looked
a
at him and I
shitty
was like,
friend as
man,
a joke more often.
like I've just been treating you like shit this week. I'm sorry. Like I hope it didn't come off as like rude, like he's like, nah, man, dude, we're just fucking around.
When the
I
inside
feel that.
joke is kind of like fucking like busting someone's balls, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That delivery though, the as a joke delivery, that was fantastic. Good delivery on that.
I was being a piece of shit to him.
Yeah, that's a joke. That's a joke.
It's a joke.
As you do.
No offense, man. It's like saying no offense to like something that's clearly
Yeah, it is.
offensive.
No offense, followed by something very offensive.
No offense, but you're a piece
Always.
of shit.
A very similar delivery to the "I'm not racist," but
yeah.
No
yeah,
offense,
yeah.
but you have
Oh God.
ugliest nose.
Which is like, oh God, I'm getting another raid, y'all.
Shooting at him too.
I'll be back.
Can I just
Josh,
for 1 second,
we are in
Tom?
the sad gamer places right now.
Wait,
Tom,
Sorry, what
I
did you say?
shot you. I got to count maybe 9 times, and you deflected every single
I
fucking
got
one
a
of them.
shield for every single one of them.
9 times! I had so much red.
Okay.
You start off with "I'm not racist," but and then say something completely innocuous, like having nothing to do with race whatsoever. But the problem is, there's so little context there that it can be taken as anything.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what kind of
racist or not,
stereotype
or-
was that,
it's
Tom?
Like, as racist or silly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it just won't work.
It never works.
Racist, but red is my favorite color.
Wow.
That could be perceived as racist towards Native Americans.
Perceived,
Oh,
yeah,
fuck,
exactly.
actually, that's what's messed up about that.
Exactly.
Like it,
I
like
redact that.
But it's because it's like like
You need the rebutler.
No matter how no matter how innocuous it is, it could still be perceived as racist.
What about a sandwich? Not to be racist, but this sandwich is delicious. Oh, well,
It depends
you know
on who
what?
made
You
the
could.
sandwich.
It depends on who prepared
Yeah.
the sandwich for you.
Yeah.
You're right. You gotta be kidding me.
Maybe
It
like,
always loses.
Not to be racist, but I masturbated last night. I don't.
Oh, you know what? Depends what you masturbated to.
Yeah.
So,
I'm not racist,
It's
but
like
I love
there's
you.
like you have so little context
what
going
about me
into
do
it
you
that
love,
it just
Z?
like
How about something like really pure, like not to be racist, but I love
is
my
a-
wife. You
We're
know?
throwing gasoline on a
what?
fire right now.
Yeah, but it's like it's like it would. It's like
if your
I-
wife
like-
isn't white, what do you do? What'd you just say,
I've-
Cheesy? That's really fucked up.
Okay, yeah, I guess then it's like you're fetishizing something.
Yeah, there's no clean way to get away with that. As like
Solve
any
this
kind of-
problem,
any kind of
Tom.
humor.
I'm not racist, but you're racist.
Oh, maybe. Does that
That's
work?
actually,
Oh.
that's
Hmm?
that's.
How can you twist those words?
Maybe you could say, yeah, you could say I'm not
spitting
racist, but I'm
facts.
not
I'm
racist.
spitting
Not
facts right now.
racist, but you're racist.
Yeah,
I
that's,
think you come up with.
Hey, whoa,
yeah,
whoa, whoa,
kind of.
hang on. We gotta. I need context because
I was trying to workshop. I was trying to workshop with starting a sentence with "I'm not racist, but" and then something completely innocuous. But like, no matter what you say, it can be taken as racist.
There's the ghost
right.
here. I'm not racist, but there's a fucking ghost here.
Like,
especially right now.
I have a similar theory that like,
What?
look, the longer you look at something, the longer you look at it, the closer it'll look like a penis. Like you can eventually make it look phallic shaped in your own mind. It looks like a penis.
God.
If you're lucky.
I mean,
Don't ever mind this super bad.
Anything can look phallic shaped if you look at it long enough. You can make it look like a penis.
You keep staring at the vagina. Eventually
gotta get them
turns
shortcuts.
into-
You'll eventually see a penis.
I don't know. I don't know if that works. Like a hockey puck? Can you see a penis as a hockey puck?
I feel like that's what I
It's
get.
a ball.
with,
It's a
like,
ball. It's a
ther-
single ball.
Like those therapeutic
Gotta show you what a
ink
penis
blotches
looks
or
like.
whatever, I always see a vagina in those. Like,
That's why I never went to
That was
therapy.
a thought that went through my head like years ago. I'm like,
I never could see anything. In
Oh,
that
are you talking
either.
about the ink things? or-
blots.
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah,
it's like an
yeah. I always see a vagina. Sorry.
I never don't see a vagina.
That
like,
just means you have mom issues. I'm telling you.
oh,
does it?
really?
No, I don't know.
What it means?
See, I love my mom, and I don't have any issues with her.
I'm just
disappear on me,
telling
don't
you
disappear on me, don't disappear on me.
what the science tells you.
Oh, you had a horn, didn't you?
Haha! Your face.
If anything, I have. All right.
Yo!
Did I just hit your face?
I just got reamed up the butt.
Like a big
anyway.
ball, Bill.
Just gone.
Okay,
through
so
the entire body.
Jepson,
The whole vagina.
Jepson Z, I think we lost.
We did it! We did it.
I got first place for us boys.
Went through the entire 20 miles of intestines in my body. How long
It's a bit-
is the intestines again?
I think they can wrap around the earth, they said?
Pretty long.
Is it
That is not how long intestines are.
Oh, wait, no, maybe
it's
that's your
so amazing.
veins. Your veins and arteries can wrap around the earth, maybe. Maybe that's
You know,
what it
How long
you
is,
know,
how
I
long
think we
is the
put up a good-
intestines if it was a straight line? If you stretched it out to a straight
is.
line?
6 feet, I think? 6,
I know
9
it's-
feet?
Are we doing 200
The
cc?
intestines?
Yeah. We'll do
20
200.
feet long.
6 feet.
Is it 20 feet?
The small
I believe
intestines
20 feet.
are 20 feet long.
And I think
Man,
it's someone said it's
feet
your
long.
veins that can wrap around the body. But yeah, Z, I just drilled
Did
my...
you know
my-
that your intestines can wrap around the earth?
yeah. Here's how you do it. You go to the North Pole and then just make a 20 foot ring at the very top of the North Pole, and then it's technically wrapped around the Earth.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
I
Beautiful.
hate it. I hate your loopholes. I'm gonna put us all on the same team, and then them on a team, and then see if we're better or not.
Can I just
Wait,
say,
Tom back
can I
yet?
drop a hot
Yeah.
take right now?
Oh,
Drop your
do
hot
it.
take.
What's the hot take?
Drop your hot load on
Drop
us,
a hot,
Z.
dude.
Ew.
Take.
Yeah.
Take.
Fuck taxes. I said it. I said
Do
it.
you not
God.
support the government?
The government?
Because I didn't know how I felt on that either, so I didn't know.
We're gonna get shut down.
Whoa.
By the government.
The government's like.
I said what I said, and I'm not gonna elaborate. I said what I said.
Look, I'm in agreement. I think taxes are ridiculous.
What the
I think
Well,
it's outrageous. It's outrageous.
Egregious, even. Egregious. Outrageous and egregious.
can't.
There you go,
hate-
taxes.
Fuck taxes.
You can't hate taxes. It's like hating oxygen.
That's like hating America.
Oxygen doesn't keep.
Wow.
Taxes don't keep me alive.
How could you? How could
Paying
you
taxes is the most
America?
patriotic thing you can do as a god.
America is built on
That's
That's
as
true.
American.
As a red-blooded American, pay your damn taxes.
I wanted to read a Yu-Gi-Oh card to see if like anybody understood what the rules meant for it.
It's like you could be reading a different language, but I'm down. What's the Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Well, let me. I need to find the Yu-Gi-Oh card first, but we're also racing, so.
That's true.
Oh, what? Wow. Okay.
All right, we've signed this up, us versus them. Let's make the divide going. That's what the media wants, right? Let's do it.
I didn't
I don't even know who's in here.
Oh wow, this feels so slow after doing 200cc. We're like
Danny, I
gods.
see Danny. I recognize Danny.
I like 200cc. I felt like a god in 200cc.
I felt like I couldn't control my own body, like when you just have the shits.
Is it the
That's what
fighting games
200cc
stuff? I
felt.
wonder if it's the fighting games. You're good at the
No,
quick
it's literally
reactions.
my
Holy
setup.
bomoli.
Are you
And
playing with a
I-
fight stick? You're playing with a fight stick.
He's playing with the fight stick. He's got a joystick and everything.
I ain't paying for another one for a freaking on the Switch.
Oh.
Hell no. Let's
Do
You
people
can
play Smash
hook
with a
up
fight stick, or-
controllers from different systems to the Switch.
Oh, that's cool.
I
Tom
want
would
to
know
see you
his
just
father
attempt
made
to
the
play,
Switch.
Like, games with the fight stick that aren't meant to have a fight stick.
I did
Yeah.
that with Kingdom Hearts.
Do people play Smash with a fight stick? I don't know.
What about Guitar
Yeah,
Hero? Play
That's
Guitar
right.
Hero.
People have played
That's
games with guitar.
possible, but that's a rough one to play.
Didn't
With
someone
fighting.
do Dark Souls with Guitar Hero?
There was literally a Ryu player and a Ken player.
Careful,
because they
Cheesy.
play the same.
I'm like,
Yeah,
right
Because
behind
the
you.
inputs are like fighting game
Oh, I'm
inputs.
sorry, Cheesy.
I was
they
careful
played with a
until you
fight
fucked
stick
me.
for Ryu.
Yeah, I fucked
I
you.
know,
I'm sorry.
it is advantageous to use a fight stick for characters
Can we
like
get
Ryu
some
and Ken
cheesies
in
in the
Smash
chat?
Bros.
Cheesies.
Exactly.
Because they use a lot of the same inputs from like Street Fighter.
I was
Yeah.
careful until
They
you
do
fucked
Terry.
me.
Oh, God.
The protection went out the window after you
Terry-
fucked me.
You know, at least
I
you
love
can
Terry
be
Bogard.
confident in that you fucked me well. You know, like,
He's not shooting me.
A job well done.
He's not shooting me!
I'm still learning.
Oh my god,
Everyone
that guy
in
just
the
ran
game
through
to
4
fuck me.
people. He's a
Still
madman.
learning Terry's like moves for when you get over 100%, like Buster Wolf and Power Geyser.
I like you guys are still talking about the fighting like everything's okay, but there's literally murder happening.
Buster Wolf, I hardly knew her, Wolf. You know what I'm saying?
The wolf is in the dog species, not fuck you, whoever that was. God,
Not the fuck species.
God. God, from 1st to 10th! Ah!
I'm in first.
Don't
Don't worry, I'm in 12th.
I'm in
Wait,
second.
no, I'm in 11th. Fuck
No,
you.
don't take it from me, Frozone!
Ow!
I've got defense.
Fuck you, Sting Moon. You know who you
My
are.
whole game has been bipolar. Like,
I
Moon.
got first.
Is everybody taking the cheese level? We all cheese. Oh,
Moon.
I
Screw
did
that
it.
guy. No!
Yep.
No!
I'm
How'd you
upset.
do
Are
that?
you fighting
That's
Danny?
right,
Bot?
11th
you're
place.
fighting
That's a
Danny.
W. That's a W.
We actually, our team did pretty good. Besides Frozone, we infiltrated the top 4 or 5.
Yeah.
At the
by
beginning
20
of
points.
that Incredibles movie where he drinks the water, that water looks so good. Like, I don't know what's up. I'm just looking for a glass of water.
I didn't know that movie took place in the 1960s.
Wait,
The
really?
Incredibles?
It looks
Yeah.
so good.
Are you sure?
Wait,
Yeah.
even the present day part of the movie. Like I know there was the flashback.
Yeah,
from
the present day
superheroes.
part of the movie takes place in the 60s.
Really?
What about
like,
the new
I-
one? Well, yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
but, well, like because if the reason I found out about that was because of the new one because they're still using like tube TVs.
Yeah, but that could be the style.
I mean, like take a good look at those TVs.
I was working at a movie theater when that movie came out, and somebody like brought their child who was prone to seizures to that movie, and so we had like a kid that had it was chaos. We were like, why did you bring your kid to this movie? The Incredibles 2, it's like flashing red lights. I don't know.
What the hell?
Really?
It was
dare you?
weird. I don't know why
How
they
dare you
did
bring
it.
your kids to this movie? for
Yeah, well, I'm
children?
like, I don't know. I feel like if you're prone to that stuff, can you go to the movies at all, or like do you just have to like? I feel like I don't know.
Well, there are people who are like prone to epilepsy, but it's like some people are more prone to it than others. in
Yeah, like the
sense where it's
Porygon
like-
episode in Pokemon.
Yeah.
It almost killed half of Japan.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
the Porygon.
Yeah, I've never
Jesus.
seen that Porygon episode. I kind of.
It could have killed you. It could have. That's what
I don't
killed
have
John.
epilepsy.
I showed
Yeah,
John
it
the
killed
Porygon
John.
episode. Almost
I
killed
wouldn't
him.
recommend John watch it, but I don't have
Hold
epilepsy.
on.
Almost
Was
killed him.
John prone to?
He's got epilepsy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
really? He does.
Yeah.
We could have
know
killed
that.
him.
Like has he had like a thing at a theater or whatever? I don't know.
Well,
I
no,
don't
but
know.
he takes medicine for
I
it,
don't
so
want
it's
to talk
usually
about
under
too much
control.
if he's not here,
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
but I don't know.
But my God.
You know, it was stressful. We're just like, my managers were basically like teenagers, and we were just, like sitting there with this kid that was like having a whole ordeal, and I'm like, oh God.
Okay, fine.
What do I do?
I'll lose my momentum.
Did the kid live? He did okay?
Yeah, he was all right. He was all right. It was okay in the end. But
I just got butt fucked by Wario and Aphex. Okay.
Dude,
I'm gonna write that about that. My memoirs.
Dude, where are my shrooms?
That would be a bad
Hold
take
on,
on the
hold.
Lego thing.
Banana? I steal a banana.
Honey, where
Both
am I?
places steal a banana.
Where are my shrooms?
Aw, damn.
Where is my pity bill?
Honey, where is my pin? You stole that coin from me with your
my God.
plant? Oh, God, I hate this game.
We're not doing great. First, second, and third are all red team.
We traded our first top 5 for
I just fired like
this.
3 green shells. Hit someone, please.
I mean, I was in second for like a hot second, but it didn't work.
Second for a second.
Second for a second.
Okay, here's my chance for a comeback. Yes! 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 Yes!
All right, I'm sorry, Pick, for cursing at you.
Oh,
Holy crap.
Okay.
Josh's consequence. This is good.
All right,
Sure,
don't worry, team. We took
play.
top 5.
Oh, cheesy. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Top
yeah,
5.
I got fucked right at the
I'll
end.
I think we're still in the
squares
lead.
in your honor.
Not by as
Yeah.
much anymore, but we're still
We got
in the
no.
lead.
It's still gonna be a heavy lead. That's a heavy flow day. That's a heavy lead.
One of my chat, Trisman in my chat says many people hate the band episode because the reason Porygon and its evolutions are never seen in the anime ever again.
Really?
Yep.
Oh wait, why did I choose that? Oh, I don't want that little.
I just couldn't believe the ending where Ash actually chokes out Pikachu and kills it. I thought that was a little vulgar for a PG TV series. I know. That's what I didn't think. He euthanized Pikachu because Pikachu got old.
Wildwoods!
It's fucking crazy. Crazy, man.
I still can't get over the fact that Pokemon is basically a series where they're making their animals fight.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, dog fighting the video.
Michael
game.
Vick would have been
dog fighting.
excited to be a Pokemon trainer.
Like that should be illegal, right?
Yeah, you would hope so.
You would think so.
You would think so.
It's funny because
Anyway.
like the early seasons of the anime introduced like actual animals in Pokemon. Like Ash goes to an aquarium and they're just like fish swimming in the tank.
Yeah, it's like what are
normal ass fish swimming in the tank?
It was just be animals and Pokemon in Pokemon.
And then over the course of like the show, they just got phased out, and now it's like, well, where did this cheeseburger come from? Guess we're eating a Tauros.
Toro's nervous in the background.
The only thing that they say that they eat is like the slowpoke tails because they regenerate. It's like, that's not the only meat you eat. You know you enjoyed a Miltank.
This
Like,
Pokemon can't tackle or growl.
You know you're
Pokemon.
like you're drinking Miltank milk and eating Blaziken eggs.
yeah.
Oh God.
Blaziken eggs.
It's a chicken.
What are humans?
true.
Like, are
You're
humans
not wrong.
Pokemon? What are
I
humans?
love unborn
Humans?
torture.
No, I think
Humans
they're just
are humans.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Vegeta- Wow.
They were created by the god Arceus.
Oh,
Wait,
God.
in the lore,
Froakie
Pokemon's are
legs,
created by humans are created by a Pokemon.
There's a
Whoa.
god whose Pokedex entry is it created the universe with its 1,000 arms.
Wait, and then we
for future
boy.
Pokemon generations. Like this Pokemon is literally a god. How much more crazy can it get?
Yeah.
So we revolted.
And then once they did that, they were like, well, we got to scale back a little bit of what we produce here for like these creatures.
Yeah.
Because
That really
like
fucks up the lore.
because that one was like those were like there was like the embodiment of like time, space, and antimatter that were created by God. And then after that it's like, well, let's get metaphysical here. This is like the ideas of like freedom versus like justice or whatever.
Justice.
Those are
So,
the
like, how do you
legendary Pokemon
for
represented.
future generations? Like we've already made a god. What more can we make?
And then there
We'll
was
make
like one.
something cute again and make it spit water. And they'll just keep doing
I'm
it
trying
over.
to remember what
and-
like some of the other legendary Pokemon events is. Then there was one where it's like the concept of like creation versus destruction.
They should make a Pokemon generation where they start going to new planets once they run out of regions.
And then they did, and then like Sun and Moon was literally just the sun and the moon.
Yeah.
Like, you guys wonder if there are alien Pokemon?
Oh,
Like
chill,
from a
like,
different planet,
that scared me for a second. I thought you were.
Tom, I was just let me have it. Let me have it. Oh,
Like
thank
literally
you.
the alien one.
thank
Yeah.
God.
Wait. Oh.
And then there's the
You know, I
one
was
from,
so
like,
engaged in
alternate
that
dimension or
conversation,
whatever,
I did
which are
well.
basically aliens.
What was
I
that?
was
Jeff?
just listening.
so
Cheesy,
in-
what
I
the
was-
fuck is going on?
I was so
Hold
engaged
on,
in that conversation.
hold on. I couldn't hear what Josh said.
Sorry.
But I don't remember now.
Okay.
So I didn't mean to take it. We're sorry. I just never seen first place before. Did we win?
I was asking.
Then there's
like,
then there's like Deoxys, which is literally a space virus, and then Then there are the ultra beasts that come from alternate dimensions.
A space virus.
I was gonna ask, are there alien Pokemon? Like, what if they what if there's a Pokemon game where they go to another planet?
Scyther's an alien. I don't care what anybody says.
He's a mantis.
What? Okay, that makes sense. That's more. That makes a lot of sense, I guess.
He's a praying mantis, basically.
Yeah, but I mean, praying mantis.
Clefairy is supposedly an alien.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true.
So Clefairy shouldn't be part of the first 151 Pokemon then.
And she shouldn't have been created by the gods. So whoever that was, that's a lie.
I think we should defend Clefairy.
Chilled created the universe, not just created heaven and earth.
Oh, my bad. That's only, Catholic. Only heaven and earth matter. That's fine. Sorry. But wait, she's from the moon?
Yeah.
Oh, she's from the moon.
I thought it was Mount Moon.
Well,
Oh wait, she's from Mount. She's from a mountain.
She's from Mountain Moon.
Well, no. Supposedly Clefairy did come from the moon.
yeah.
Wait,
There's nothing there.
where the cheese is from? That moon? Like the
Like
moon.
Clefairy, how can Clefairy survive on the moon?
Like Earth's moon.
So like where Neil Armstrong was, that's where Clefairy was at the same time.
Yes. Well, I mean, like, who knows if there's. Who knows if there was a Neil Armstrong in the Pokemon world?
We need a Neil Armstrong. He probably brought back Clefairy. This whole lore is getting confusing.
Well, we gotta get the Moonstone somehow, right?
You guys think in the Pokemon world, the world is
Guys,
flat?
this is more story than Pokemon has, all right? We can't. We have to stop now.
But what about the Elite Four? We have to take them on once more.
Yo, yeah. You guys
Take them out in space!
Pokemon?
My main question is that everybody
They
is
can't
like
hear
a Pokemon trainer. Where the hell is the economy?
Where's my dad? Where's my dad?
Yeah, exactly. Where's my dad and where's the economy? Like,
Where's the economy? You got gambling and moms. That's all Pokemon has.
you get, as a child, you get paid thousands of dollars for winning Pokemon
Well,
battles.
think of it more along the lines of like yen.
Yeah, it's not or pesos. It's the inflation and the rate. The
Keep doing what
currency.
you're doing. You're doing great.
Also, did we just? Am I having fucking huge deja vu talking about Pokemon redoing this level? Did we just do this?
Yes, we just did this.
And I just fucked up at the same exact spot, and now I'm in.
Maybe I'm in
much
first place.
that's
Bumps!
I'm doing just as well too. I'm doing
Do they
just
have
as well.
Pokemon elections?
Are there Pokemon terrorists?
I get the feeling it's
like what, ISIS?
No, like a rogue Pokemon kind of thing.
that's what the teams are. That's what Team Rocket is. That's a terrorist.
Team Rocket's a terrorist organization?
as well be.
Yeah.
Are they classified? Are they
Okay,
classified? That's the most
I
important.
denounce Team Rocket.
By what government are they classified?
Look, I heard Team Rocket. There's some mighty fine people on
Team Rocket video game demands. I promise if I'm elected president of the United States, I will destroy Team Rocket.
That's a lot of red behind me.
The communists are coming. Fix.
Yo, no. Guys, I'm in first place.
Nice. I'm in 11th. We better step it up.
Almost got you, Cheesy. Sorry.
I was doing pretty well for a good part of the race.
My
I'm
team
doing
with my
awful.
boomerang here.
Cheesy.
I managed to get up to 4th.
Yes.
Okay, well, because we took 11th, 10th. Pick failed.
Not very.
Yeah, that was not a good round.
Holy shit, we got big chunkus in
We'll be
here.
okay. We had such a huge lead.
Z,
We had
I
such a
kept
big lead.
that spot warm for you,
Ooh,
right?
well, maybe not. Maybe.
It smells very
We still won.
cheesy over here.
Yeah, it's kind of stinky. I'm sorry.
Very cheesy over here.
I did a lot there.
The big chungus avatar.
Pretty good. Pretty good, team. Pretty good.